As to why Rajant decided to invest in Eastern Kentucky in the Appalachian region, it was just a bit of a bluebird in our life as a company. I was talking to a fellow who's a lawyer up here about our desire to expand, and he said to me, he said, "Have you ever considered Eastern Kentucky?" And I said, "Well, why no, I haven't." And he said, "Really, you should consider it." Through the good offices of Congressman Hal Rogers, arranged for me to make a visit to the area, and the people here couldn't have been more welcoming to me, both at the local level, at the political level, the economic community level. Our first stop was Morehead State University, and I was introduced to Jeff Kruth at the Space and Science Center, and he gave me a tour, and I was blown away by what I saw in terms of capabilities from a physical perspective. I mean, the equipment and how that building was outfitted was really impressive. But more importantly, I got to see what the students were doing, and they were 18, 19, 20 years old, and they're tracking satellites for NASA and hand building satellites and doing hardware development and software development and testing and very, very sophisticated work at a young age. And as I went around with Brett on my tour, I was continually impressed by the people that I met. And ultimately, any business decision comes down to the people. And what drove the decision to invest in Eastern Kentucky was the nature and quality of the people that I met then and have gotten to know since. The attributes that we really considered important, and in general consider important, are smart, reliable, trustworthy people. And as I got to know the people of Morehead, it became clear that those attributes exist in this community in abundance. Another element that's critical to any business is do people work hard? Do they consistently apply themselves across the workday? And everybody we've hired here has met that standard. What we find with Morehead State graduates is they're extremely well prepared. We've hired many from the Space and Science Engineering program. Across the board, they're doing software, hardware, fabrication, testing. They come out of Morehead as graduates extremely well trained in really all areas of engineering that we need. And so when they go to work for Rajant, they're effective and useful from the first day. And of course, it's not just the engineering students, the other folks we've hired. They bring a background of intelligence and hard work. And with that, you can accomplish a lot, and we have. We have young people designing computer hardware. We have them traveling all over the world to support Rajant customers. This is a hidden gem down here in Eastern Kentucky. More people, both US business people and international people, ought to come to the area, and they would do as well as we have.